especially racing or home improvements. Or if you got a personal question, you can come on here and ask me anything you want. I'll give you my best opinion on what I would do, and you can take it from there because you are an adult and I'm not telling you what to do, and I'm not your father. So if you need some advice, I'll definitely give it to you. It's not a problem. I love helping people out. But come on here, like, subscribe, help me grow this channel. I'm trying to make it into something huge because I had a lot of people tell me I was stupid and immature for doing it. And I don't feel that way. I feel like anybody can do this shit. I know I can do it. I felt like I was born to do it. So I'm gonna fucking do it. So you guys help me, support me on this thing. My content is not boring. It's real shit. A lot of it is racing sports cars. But if I see that it is something interesting, I will film it and put it on here. So keep your eyes open. We'll have all kinds of different shit on here. I didn't agree with one niche channel. So, you know, one thing on your profile. I guess niche is profile. Profile is niche. I don't know. I like profile better. It sounds better than niche. You know, most people can't even say the shit. So profile's a lot easier. So let's get it on, you guys. You know, welcome to my channel. We can talk about whatever the hell you want to talk about. Right now I'm sitting in my movable office. It is my truck. So I'm hanging out in my truck and just chilling. I can't play the radio because my radio's busted. So bear with me. Most of the time when I'm in my studio, I do have music. I have been, you know, playing music, you know, country, rap, rock and roll, fuck, it doesn't matter. As long as it ain't fucking gospel, I'm good, you know. And even, you know, there's a couple of gospel songs I think ain't too bad, but I just, you know, feel like it's preaching at me. So this is a lot of screaming, you know. I just don't like screaming. But I'm on a new journey. I'm out here trying to find myself and feel myself out and, you know, see which way I want to go in life. There's all kinds of different directions, but I did have a wife and kids, and, you know, I did that for 33 years. You know, I was abused mentally, physically, and emotionally during those years. So I stuck around for my children. Now they're all grown, you know, so I pretty much just got away from that environment. But like, subscribe, you guys. You can come on here and talk about whatever you want to talk about. You know, I am a cool guy. I'm not a racist. I don't hate on anybody. I will support whatever I think is safe, you know, but you guys come on here, ask me anything you want. I'll tell you my best opinion, and we'll go from there. But I love conversation. Like, subscribe to this channel, you guys. You know, I love people coming in here and talking to me. So let's get it on, you guys. Let's talk about something. I know you guys got something you want to fucking talk about, so let's get it on. So what's up, Charlie? I see you, bro. I gotta put on these glasses to see everything, but hi, Charlie. How you doing? Any questions on ICE? I support ICE. I want these people that are illegals out of my country. They can either do it the right way or get the fuck out. It's that simple. A lot of these guys that are over here are bad guys. They're bad men. They're cartel. They're MS-13. They're murderers. They're rapists. I don't want them in my country. I don't want them around my children, and you should feel the exact same way. But if you want to come in here and, you know, get right and go through the courts and get legal, come on in the country. You're more than welcome. Come pay the fucking dues I have to pay. We all have to pay dues, and you can't come over here and just mooch off of us. Fuck that shit. Biden let a lot of bad people in here, and he is responsible for all these bad things going on. So if something happens to your child or your family member or whatever by illegal, let's support the illegals then. Yeah, let's see how you feel then. But no, I'm fair. I'm a fair guy. I want everybody to get legal. I want everybody to pay their share like I have to. I have been paying taxes since I was a kid because I've been working since I was a kid. So it's only fair that you come over here and pay your share. You're using our roads. You're going in our stores. You're shopping and having a good time, dressing up, trying to look like American. So pay American dues. pay your dues. That's all I ask. But I don't hate on anybody. I just think that these guys, some of them are dangerous, and we don't need them in this country. And when they run out of resources, guess what they're going to do? They're going to go rob your ass. Yeah, and possibly murder you. You know, accidents do happen. They might not be intending on going to murder you, but it could happen. And now we're at war with Iran. Now we got to look out for them fuckers. So you guys keep your eyes open for anybody that's carrying a backpack, look suspicious, look like suspect. You know, what about excessive force being used? Now, I think ICE is a little rough. Yes, I do. I think they're a little rough and they're doing shit that they shouldn't do. But, you know, get out of their way and you won't have a problem. Why go down there and fuck with a hornet's nest? You want to go fuck with a hornet's nest? I don't. Fuck that. You're going to get stung. Nah, I ain't fucking with no hornet's nest. But you guys like, subscribe. Help me blow this channel up. I'm not playing. I'm speaking the truth here. And I ain't no racist either, so don't start calling me that. You see, I carry a backpack most of the time. I guess I could be looked at as someone who is up to shenanigans. Yes, you can, Lopez. You sure can. But, you know, a lot of them do that shit. I mean, you ain't going to see somebody walking with a bomb in their hand. You ain't going to see it. They're going to disguise it. So they use backpacks. Just be careful. They can use a car, too. A car can be a big, huge bomb. So just keep your eyes out, you guys. You know, Iran is going to retaliate. And when Biden was the president, he let a lot of Iranians and Palestinians in this fucking country. So I'm just speaking the truth, you guys. I don't hate on anybody. Come over here and get legal. If you want to get away from your situation and your country sucks that bad, come through the court system. Get over here, go through the court system, and be legal. Get you a card. Get you a fucking Social Security card or a green card. What's up, Rooster? Yeah, I know, Charlie. I know I'm spitting facts. Do I like Trump? Big Belly Kelly? That's a good name, bro. Big Belly Kelly. Yeah, I like Trump. I mean, he's getting rid of one of the biggest haters in the world. Ayatollah is he's murdered a lot of people. They chant death to America. We got to get rid of that. We can't have this death to America shit. Are we over here saying death to Iran? No, we're not. Everybody's around here doing their own fucking thing. But over there, oh, it's goddamn death to America, death to America. Every goddamn thing is death to America. Man, fuck that shit, man. We're just trying to live and pay our fucking bills and take care of our kids. And you want to come over here and blow us up because we're living? Really? Fuck that shit. You want your place to look like America? Sow some grass in the ground. Plant a fucking tree. Stop eating every goddamn thing that comes out of the fucking ground. You might have a fucking woods and grass, and you go get a lawnmower to cut your grass. But like, subscribe, you guys. You know, I'm just a fair person, and I think that everybody should be fair. But if you come over here and pay your dues like everybody else is, welcome in, bro. Come on in here and help us out. That's how I am. Let's be friends. Let's get to know each other. What do you like? You like to eat? Let's sit down and break bread. Let's have a fucking beer together. Let's goddamn smoke together. I mean, what the fuck ever? I mean, goddamn, we could get along, you guys. I'm just trying to spread love through the world. You know, I'm not a hater or anything like that. I'm not a racist. I love everybody. I don't give a fuck what your skin color is. Because you know what? If you're an asshole to me, I'm going to be an asshole back. I'm not going to call you no names that deals with your skin color. I'm just not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. It's just not right. We need to stop doing that goddamn shit. The fucking government has used that to divide us. And it's working. And it has been working for over 200 years. It's time for it to fucking stop. And, you know, help an old person today. You know, really? Help an old person. Help a stranger. Fuck. You see somebody that needs some goddamn help, walk over there and offer to help them. I mean, fuck. Shit. I can talk to any goddamn body. And I just proved it yesterday. I'm sitting out here in my fucking truck, my office truck, and people just walking by, all kinds of different races and creeds. And I'm like, you know, hey, what's up, bro? How you doing? Talking to them, make them laugh, whatever. But, you know, we got to get rid of this hatred, you guys. We just got to. It's got to go. It's fucking ridiculous. We're all human beings. We're all fucking human beings. And oh yeah, by the way, go get you a Ghost Drink. Ghost Drink is awesome. It's great. I'm getting ready to start being an affiliate for the company. So go get a Ghost Drink. I call it coffee Kool-Aid. It's coffee Kool-Aid. It's got a bunch of vitamins in it. It's really good. I try to drink one every day. But all right, Red Rooster, cool, bro. Congratulations. Now, how do you feel? You feel better, don't you? I bet you feel better. I know you do. A week? And you're going on another week? That is fucking awesome. Now what you need to do, bro, if you like, just absolutely like to drink, hats off to you, brother. I am proud of you, bro. That's great. But what you need to do, man, is moderate it. You know, don't go on several days of drinking. Like, just go to an event, drink, you know, stuff like that. Don't drink every day, and then it ends up becoming a problem. Ends up becoming like, you know, smoking a cigarette. You got to smoke that cigarette every day. That's the best hot dog you're ever gonna eat.
So dang good every time.
It is. See, just like that. Just talk to people. Just talk to them. It's not fucking hard to do, man, and it's fucking free. You see, I got my wisdom teeth. Yeah, you said that. And see, that helped you, man. That just helped you not drink. So just carry on, bro. You'll feel so much fucking better. I mean, damn. I had to stop smoking weed one time. You know, and I love weed. I just got to have it every day. Shit. But, you know, I quit smoking weed for like 6 months, and I did feel a lot better. I had more energy. I felt better, but I don't drink. I don't do it. I do it at like concerts, or if I go to a friend's house and they're barbecuing and a bunch of people are hanging out, I might have a beer or two. But, you know, a lot of times I just, you know, I grew up in a house of alcoholics and partying. And then I had a marriage of 33 years where she was a fucking alcoholic. And I just couldn't take it anymore. Boy, there are some beautiful women out today. The sun is out today and everybody's in shorts. And they got the hair pulled back and they just looking, just people just beautiful. And I helped you. Well, I'm glad, Red Rooster. Just, you know, keep it straight, bro. You know, just do you, and when you feel like it's gonna be like an everyday thing, just kind of back off of it a little while. But it's good, you know, alcohol is not good for the system. It will fuck you up, but I only do it every now and then. And you know, I'm a lightweight, so if I go get a 6-pack, I can't make it through the whole 6-pack without being shit-faced drunk. So my tolerance for alcohol is very low or high. I forgot which fucking way it goes, but it only takes a little bit of fucking alcohol to get me tore up. That's one of the reasons why I don't drink it. Another reason is I don't like throwing up. And it seems like every fucking time I have a drink, and I just don't like throwing up. I fucking hate it. I can't stand it. You can't get the mouth out of your mouth. You can't get the taste out of your mouth for like a couple days. And it's you can brush your teeth over and over again. It's still there. It's still there. It's just gross. It gives you bad breath. But everybody be hating on people now, man. I remember when smoking was cool, when you could smoke cigarettes. It was cool when they had commercials about it. Marlboro Man and the Newport guy and girl, and you know, everybody was happy smoking cigarettes. Now everybody looking at you like they hate on you when you smoke. I get 4 shots, I don't get drunk, and 6 to 7 shots, that's when I get drunk. Yeah, just catch you a buzz, man, and leave it at that. That's what I would do. You got to be in control of your situation. You never want to be somewhere and you're so fucking drunk that you can't run away or talk or get out of your fucking chair. And it gets like that sometimes. You know, you get fucked up. You can't even stand up, and you're afraid if you do, you're just gonna get dizzy headed and pass out. No more drinking. Hell yeah, Red Rooster, smoke some weed, bro. Not only is it cheaper and it lasts longer, you don't have to throw up. And you might gain some weight from munchies. Me at that wedding. Yeah, see, that was the last time you got tore back, was at that wedding. I remember. You had pure strangers trying to help you. But you guys, I'm really trying to get to 500. Well, I'm on my way to 200 subscribers. You know, you guys can help me push me to 200, but I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers. That is my goal for this year. Hopefully, I'll have it before the year is out. I'm hoping and praying that I will, but you know, we'll see what happens. But spread the word, share this live out, tell all your friends. I need to get as many subscribers as I can, and try and get this show on the road, because once I get huge, I will be booking events. You guys can come check out, you know, Captain Green Boy. You can come meet me, get my autograph. I will be selling t-shirts and shit like that. And you guys can grab a t-shirt or a ball hat or a water bottle. I probably will eventually, if the merchandise takes off, I will have action figures. I'll have the 4-inch action figure Captain Green Boy, and then I'll have the bigger Barbie doll size Captain Green Boy doll. So I am planning on investing in that. I want Captain Green Boy in every household all over the world. That is my main goal here. And I'm not going to stop until I achieve it. I will take my last fucking breath trying to build this channel than sit down and not fucking do nothing. But I just, you know, I got a lot to say. I got a lot to talk about. I think we all should just fucking get along. Stop all this racist bullshit. Stop hating on motherfuckers. I mean, it's old. It's time for it to happen. And we can't keep going on like this, or we're going to have a war in America that's about race. And we don't need that. We never had that, and we don't need that. You regret that day? I bet, bro. I bet they're probably still talking about you, man, even though I hate to say that, but, you know, sometimes it does happen. Sitting up here in my office. Look, someone just bought a dishwasher. Ugh. Dishwashers are so fucking aggravating. I'm trying to hand out some cards, but I got to buy some privacy bushes. Oh, your boss was there too? Oh shit. I didn't know that. I think you told me that, but I forgot. But it's alright. You know, everybody gets fucked up once in a while. You have that one excuse like, look, boss, you know, let me slide on this one. It won't happen again. But share this live out, you guys. Tell all your friends I'm here. I'm not going any damn where. You know, I'm going to make this channel so fucking huge. Everybody's going to want to be a part of it. So, you know. Both of y'all stayed out of work. That's good. Now you got one up on him. Like, look, motherfucker, you stayed out of work too. I did too. So, whatever. But, yeah, it happens, you know. It happens to the best of us. What the fuck you gonna do? Everybody has a bad day. But like, subscribe, you guys. I can't say that enough. Help me grow this channel. I got a lot of people saying I'm immature for doing this shit. I don't think so. You know, I got a lot to say, and I have a lot of advice to give. So let's grow this channel, you guys. Let's blow it up. Let's make it huge, so I can make people jealous. And I just want people to hate that they told me not to do this. That's what made me do it even more. Wanting to get on here and, you know, and voice my opinion on everything. But don't forget, we are at fucking war with Iran. And those are some dirty, nasty people. They're just nasty. He got married, so he told me be my groomsman. I said, okay, and I did. Cool. Hell yeah. They bought a dishwasher and they don't even know if they got somebody to put it in. I would go over there and ask them. But they don't even, they're both checking their watches. What time is it? I don't know what time it is. I can talk to whoever. Yeah, they're coming back, so I'm gonna give them a card. Watch this shit. I can talk to whoever. Don't make it damn who it is. Talk to you in a minute. They're walking over to the... Where are they at? I don't know where they went, but I'll be looking. I'll be hustling. Yep. Races going on this weekend. Yep, they sure are. Here they are. Let me give them a card. Just like that. So you just ask. You don't know until you ask. But no, they said they didn't know anybody. They didn't need anybody. So, but the Rockingham's going on this weekend. We got the big dogs going on. They test and tuned last weekend, so everybody's got their vehicles tuned up. You know, we did have a couple vehicles that were dropping antifreeze and fuel on the lanes. So hopefully this Saturday we won't have any delays. There was a almost an hour delay trying to clean up the track. That kind of sucks because we have the fire department out there just in case, and they have a certain time where they're leaving. So basically for us to race without the fire department there is at our own risk. So you know, Rockingham ain't gonna have that. So once the fire department's gone, racing's over. You're not racing without the fire department there and an ambulance. It's just that simple, because you know we're dealing with high speed. You know, most of these speeds are over 100 miles an hour, and you can die at that speed. So God, a lot of these motherfuckers look scary. God damn, they look scary to death. It's like, damn. Piedmont Dragway is at? No, I don't know where that's at. Is it North Carolina? I go to Rockingham because it's really close. It's in my backyard. I'm like 45 minutes away from Rockingham. So I like to promote the place. I'm trying to bring it back to the way it used to be when I was a kid. It was great too, man. It was arm in arm. My mom used to be tripping. She'd like, don't let go of my hand, because she was afraid we'd get lost. That's how big the crowds were. So I'm trying to get it back to that point. We got the NHRA coming out there in September, which that's going to be a huge event. You know, you're going to be paying $50 to see that shit. This is real funny cars. These are the guys that travel all around the country and do this shit professionally. They got some badass $500,000 or $1 million plus cars. So we're going to be getting into that this Saturday. I will be there all day again, and I will do a live there. I did a live there last weekend, and it did okay. I had a few people watching, but I want everybody to watch. You know what I'm saying? But like, subscribe this channel, you guys. Share it out to your friends. Tell everybody. Let's get our fucking race on. Let's get our talk on. Whatever you guys want to talk about. Yeah, I'm only an hour away from Rockingham. Yep. I used to go there all the time when I was a kid. It was great. Loved it. I loved it. It was just awesome. That's probably why I can't hear today. It's because of the fucking drag strip. Oh, wow. Did not see that. I need to move. Anyway, but I'm still out here just behaving, trying to do right. I do right, but you know, being nice to people. I am single, so I'm not looking for any kind of serious relationship, because it's not like it used to be. And I just basically want to have a bunch of friends and a bunch of fun, and that's about it. But I can tell you one thing: you can always depend on me. I'm a good friend. I won't turn my back on you ever. especially if you're in my life. All the friends that I have, I help out pretty much just about every year. Every now and then I'll help them out for free because they're my friends. They're like my brothers. So, I do look out for people, especially if you're in my little circle of friends. I will definitely look out for you, help you when I can. You know, all that kind of good stuff. I'm one guy that will not turn his back on you. I won't turn my back on a stranger. I just won't. It's called humanity. We should all pitch in and be humans and, support and help our humanity buddies and friends, humans, human beings, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, I got 5 more minutes and I'm going to probably kick over to to TikTok. Yeah, because I got TikTok account. I'm growing too. People are rolling in. It's a nice day. They got their tax money. People got their tax money back and it's burning a hole in their pocket. So I'm hoping to get some of that money by talking to some of these people, reassuring them, about their purchases. But I love everybody and I want everybody to love each other, but it's a lot of work trying to change the world. It really is. And I'm giving it my best, I just trying with everything in me. But we need to spread love, not hate. Hate is just, it takes a lot of energy to be hating on somebody. So, we should just be nice to people and stop this racist bullshit. We need to cut this shit out. We really do. It makes me sad when I hear it. I hear people be ugly. And it's unnecessary. We're all human beings. I can understand if you don't like somebody, but, to be hating on somebody just because of their skin color, that's a little bit much. That's too much for me. Too much. But I'm about to get off of here. I appreciate all y'all that did check me out. I do appreciate that. But when I get to 0, I'll pop out of here. I'm just sitting here rambling. Got a bunch of people coming in and out. It's a nice day. You get some repairs done on your house. You want to build a house, call me. You want to add on a room, call me. You want to remodel your kitchens and bathrooms, call me. You need some advice, call me. Ask me. I'll tell you the best advice I can give you, and I won't lie to you. Won't tell you no fucking lie. Because, I'm too old to remember lies. And I only lied to stay out of getting in trouble with my ex so she wouldn't be arguing with me, because I know that when I got home she'd be drunk already, because she'd start drinking first thing in the morning. I don't think she was ever sober, to tell you the truth. She would pass out drunk and then get up the next morning and start drinking tequila with her coffee. But I'm about to get off of here. I'm almost at a 30-minute mark. I think that's good enough for today. I will be back on here tonight. I do this every night at 9 o'clock. So look for me about 9 o'clock. I will be doing lives at 9 o'clock, 6 nights a week. So check me out. Like and subscribe to this channel. And let's become friends. I'll be the best friend you ever had, I bet. Alright, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and take off out of here. It's coming up on the 30-minute mark. Damn, it went by so fast. But like, subscribe to this channel, you guys. You won't be sorry for liking this channel. I do put up a lot of good content. But I appreciate all you guys checking me out and following me. Share this live out, tell all your friends, and I will be back on later on tonight at 9 o'clock. Peace, you guys.